Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Seinarukana with me, Phantom Zwei. So, when we last left off, we were heading through this little sort of red territory here, heading into the black area up here. But first, we have got to take down this group, and I'm sure that once we teleport over here, there will be a bunch more enemies that spawn over here. We can see actually that this next zone, the sort of black area over here, is considerably larger in terms of the number of nodes than the ones we've been through so far. So, and I assume also that there's probably going to be a good many enemies. I assume that the difficulty is basically just going to ramp up as we advance, but we'll see. Now then, moving on. Let's go ahead and just tell you to advance up there. We can just tell a group to stand by if we don't want them to rush up there ahead of the rest of the gang. Which is going to be about now. Act IP leveled up. Okay, actually let's take a look at who we're facing, because it might not be a bad idea to have that group face them. We have an 840 power impulse blow. What is Euphoria's defense sitting at? It's almost 800, right? 700, okay. So it's got to be either that group or Nozomi's group, rather. So we might try to tackle it, depending on what else they've got going for them. Energy Bolt is strong, but not a super tough concern. Force Conversion, okay, reverse. Apparently, I'm not the only one who thought that Ebolia's reverse defense was kind of crazy. Speaking of reverse. Alright, now then. Holy is elementals up, I remember. I feel like Inspire what I would want to do generally, but since they're so strong, like, I need Euphoria defending, I feel like. Also, we're going to be doing so little force damage. I kind of feel like actually this is not the group I want to tackle this. Having a red I was about to say Red Spirit, but having a red character fight them might not be a bad idea, but we can also just power through them with our sort of typical squad here. Now what I want to do here is have Sales absorb the first blow while we inspire, and then from there just Nozomi through their defenses so they switch up their squad and then just destroy them. Not really much subtlety to it. Reptuna, what can you do in terms of force damage? Cloud Transfix is probably a better idea for this particular engagement. So let's do it. Engage! I don't think that we're going to actually defeat this squad in one round. But I do think we're going to do a ton of damage to them. Let's go ahead and set up an Icicle Arrow just in case. Let Sales absorb a little damage here. He'll be fine. He's got tons of HP. And strong defenses. You know what? I think we're just going to keep doing it. If they just want to have him die, I'm more than happy to oblige them. We'll now have Reptuna take the blow, heal up a little bit, and absorb all of the damage from this attack while we finish him off. They're not changing their formation. You know, we basically did all we needed to do here. Even though this is the last turn? Is it worth it? Can Nozomi kill him in one hit? Possibly. I want to see. I really want to see. No, not with the heal. It was so close, though. Okay. And now we can basically just finish them off with whoever, so. Alright. Chill barrier. I don't want to say that and then just not pay any attention to what I'm doing, though. That would be a very bad idea. We are going to go ahead and just set him on straight up power duty, though. Claw onslaught. And power through. I am going to want to inspire, though. So, here we go. Now you defend. And finish him off. Alright, fantastic. Now then, Iron Maiden 1. Heat Flow. Okay, terrain red up. You have Mountain Strike. What does that do? Oh, okay, it hits the attacker. I see. Violent Block. Oh, it's reverse damage. Huh. With a considerable material block, too. It doesn't seem bad. At the same time, I don't really know which I would want to get rid of. Blade of Erosion. Oh, again, the enemy attacker. Okay. And then we have Elemental 1, which, I don't know. I know it's my own fault for not really necessarily putting in the time and effort to understand how beneficial the elemental stuff is, but I don't really worry about it very much. I don't really know what I want here, to be honest. Maybe Mountain Strike? I feel like until we get into sort of the next ramp up in difficulty, you know, after completing the first game, like, Sky-Ripping Fist is very rarely going to be something I'm using this playthrough, if ever. So maybe I replace Mountain Strike with Sky-Ripping Fist. Else Blade of Erosion. What is Enduring Blade? Oh, that's the enemy supporter. Or I could get... Yeah, this is over Blade of Parting? Because it's the same issue as Sky-Ripping Fist. Let's do that, actually. Alright. So now we have a bunch of new enemies. Advance. And advance. Stand by, please. Sorry about the bloop, by the way. I left my my Google chat on. Forgot to close the window. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save the game. Why the hey not? I remember Riptuna's world. I like that. Okay. Oh, a bunch of green minions along with a blue, or a black menu rather. Let's say blue. I can tell colors, really. I kind of feel like I wouldn't mind advancing with this group. Zetsu's got some strong defenses, as we covered, so he's actually, you know, fairly versatile. And having him paired with a red spirit and a blue spirit, they really are a well-rounded squad. Yeah, Blade of Miracles can defend against Full Moon Sword too. And we can do major damage with the Fireball. She doesn't have Flame Shower, right? Yeah, she doesn't. We could Incinerate and totally bypass their defense, but there's no need actually with the Green Spirit because they don't have Force defense. Avalanche is going to be better, right? Because it's more force damage. Yeah. You know what? I'd like to go with this. Uranus Blessing is going to slow us down because it does raise their endurance, I believe. But we do have some pretty good force damage that we're going with here, so... There's the real stuff. Yeah, and if they're not going to change it up, then we can easily take out this guy. You're done. And, oh, a Chaotic Moon. Enemy support skill, anti-banish. What does it do? Oh, just damage. Okay. I don't really care. Now you can deal with it. Especially at the rate that we're destroying them, because this is going to be the one that gets attacked next anyway. So, I could even let Thalia absorb some damage here and ensure that this guy's dead. I think I might do that. Yeah, just straight up dead. Immediately. Didn't even get the chance. I kind of like that I did that. Alright, bam. Yeah, that was a very good squad to take on that particular group. Like butter, if you will. We're gonna wait up for squad 1. Just keep everyone together-ish. You know what? Since Team 9 will be going just ahead, we're gonna stand by, wait for them to take their turn, then advance. Team 9 is gonna get ahead of Team 1, but that's okay. Just in case they charged, I wanted to kind of group up as many of them as we could, but since they decided not to attack anyway, you know, no skin off my butt. Chaotic Moon again, but that's not really a problem. Or a Vortex. That is much more nasty. But what we could do is put on... No, wait. I gave that to Zetsu. Not Sorluska. Oop, never mind. But I might want to actually get a little cute with this. Who has Mana Link? Do I have Mana Link on anyone? Is actually probably a better question. I know that the Chris, I think it's Miyu, has it. Okay, you do have Mana Link. So, I could put Subaru in Zetsu's squad. I mean, I know this is kind of... it's changing things up to a kind of a silly degree, but just bear with me. I want to do this. Because I have never made use of, like, sort of leveraging mana in order to use an attack like the ones that attack either the supporter or defenders, or rather attackers. Enduring Blade, right? Yeah. Right? No, that's a supporter. This is the attacker. Okay, so let's try this. Mana Link, you're a defender, and Blade of Erosion. I know, like, I'm very much putting all my eggs in one basket here. It's not going to do a ton of damage, I don't think, but I want to try this. What can I say? I go do the same thing so much that I want to do something different. Yes. So now 3 mana, right? So now I can use it. Yeah, okay, 800 damage. So 2 more strikes like that, and we will kill them. Oh, okay, they are going to change it up. Alright, I do like how that first turn went, though, as you'd expect, I guess. Now then... Oh wait, we can't Inspire, right? Second turn. Blade of Miracles still to defend against Full Moon. Sword 2 for sure. Yeah... Better off doing that. Now we attack the attacker again. Oh, that was fun. Yeah. Now Mana Link it. And we kill him. We just literally focused him down. Oh, that was fun. Like, definitely, probably more effort than really I should put into just, you know, something like that, but it was amusing. Just Mana Link. Ow. Oh yeah, that's a supporter. Okay, huh. So they're focusing us down. But... since they're still doing that, I guess I'm gonna put him down here. Yeah. Kill them. I forgot Dark Spring damaged me. That was kind of silly of me. Either way, just whoever can obviously take out this guy now. Does she have a better material defense? Probably not, honestly. You know, that's okay. She can eat a little bit of damage. Heaven Javelin is her strongest attack, right? Overall? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's do this. This might be before it can attack. Okay, it did. Oh, man. Alright, well that's way more guys than I expected. I kind of regret getting cute with that a little bit. Let's go ahead and change back to formation. So I had Subaru up here, and yeah, that was it. It was this squad. I'm pretty sure that's how the squad looked. Believe so. Alright. Now then. I don't want to go that way. And I don't need to attack that guy until after... I mean, I probably don't need to attack him at all, but I will for the mana. But we're going to go straight over this way, I think. It is possible this guy will charge us. And since they're all about to get their turn, I might actually want to just wait and see what they do. This way I just have more options to defend if they are going to charge. They are going to charge. What about 13? Is 13 just going to stand there? It looks like they are. So let's go ahead and advance with these guys. It's possible this other group will charge, but we do have our Team 1, of course, which is very, very versatile and strong. Okay, so they are using their attack all ability here. And that's going to attack our attacker. So the defender doesn't really matter at this point. Which is means that's probably where I should put Raptuna. But then again, Silas is a Green Spirit, so he's going to get hit harder by the red attack, right? So... I don't really like this, actually. This is a little rough for this particular team. This is a good composition they got going here, honestly. I still do think I want to Inspire just so we can power through with Nozomi. Plus we'll heal up Salez. You know what? I do want to leave Salez there for now. He's just got a stronger overall defense. So if he eats a little damage up front, I think he's going to be able to... Basically, if Raptuna gets attacked a bunch and I don't expect it, that's bad. Salez is a little easier to recover with. Yeah. Change. Fire Bolt on Salez, that's okay. Now... Yeah, Icicle Arrow, Jewel Edge. That's definitely how I want to play this. Didn't quite finish though. Icicle Arrow Alpha, huh? Fire Flicker. Kind of nasty. On Salez in particular. Since we're gonna go ahead and just cancel those out anyway, we might as well use Harvest. They might switch it up again. But we're gonna Harvest, so we are gonna heal up, so Raptuna isn't gonna get killed on one. Yeah, we did switch it, but that's okay. That wasn't horrible. I should just keep that up, right? Yeah, that's the safest way. Heal up again. He did hit everybody, but that really doesn't matter because we are just gonna run through them with Nozomi. Alright, and they are gonna live this turn. But that's okay, because we can easily mop them up now. But I should be careful so we don't get ambushed by this squad. I think I'm actually going to save before we move forward here. I think we'll be fine if we advance with Team 4 and take them down, even if we get charged, but I do want to be careful about it. Because we are obviously going to be able to take him down before he can, you know, mount any kind of resistance here, but let's let Katima finish him off. Engage. Now then, since 14 is also charging us, we want to take care of them. Probably sooner rather than later. Gaia Blessing is a single plus defense, plus endurance rather, I think, right? Oh, all allies, endurance up, okay. In that case, I probably want to sort of offset it with Inspire. Heat Paralyzer. But I want Inspire. So Subaru, you're going to absorb the damage. Plus, he'll get healed up from Inspire some too. Man, he has so much HP. That's just a real nice cushion. Because he's almost, really, like almost half down on his health, but he's just got so much of it, it still looks like he's in really good shape. Yeah, Claw Onslaught is still fine. It's going to be harder breaking through the Green Spirit's defenses. So much so that maybe I want to actually rely on Ruined Universe here. I don't know that the lowering of their statistics is enough. Plus, we're going to be able to even tear through the Blue Spirit even stronger if they do try to stick around in the Defender role later. But anyway, for now, this should be fine. Fish it up. Ice Banish 2. It's perfectly fine. Now we move Euphoria down here. Heat Paralyzer. No and no, because Dark Impact is going to get a little damage off on you as well, which I like. Okay, so we have like, what, 1200 HP there? I think we just keep this up, because they're going to be almost dead this time, which means they're going to switch it up, I'm quite positive. So we're just, you know, doing good damage. That's not going to save you at this point, I hate to tell you. Now then, we can basically finish them off with anyone we want. But I feel like to sort of even out the damage we're taking here, we probably want to go with more something like this. Just finish them off with Sorluska. Fine. And again. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they're going to retreat to the town over there. They did charge us. I actually am not surprised by that. I anticipated it. Incinerate. That goes around a fence. So even if I have a strong force block, this is still going to hit me. It is going to take a turn to actually activate, though. Right? I'm pretty sure it does. Like the first turn, it's just going to be, because it's a setup skill, I believe. So how do I want to play this? I want to do as much damage as possible to the green Material Defender, which is definitely Katima and Jetsita. And Water Shield 2 is really, really solid. So I think we just stick with this. Okay, yeah, so that is how it goes. Unfortunately, now we are going to have to deal with a lot of damage going to Satsuki via Incinerate, and it's undefendable 500 damage. Well, 500 force damage. What does your bonus look like on your magic? 154? Ooh, man, that's going to be more like 750 damage. Nothing to sneeze at. Okay, yeah. Even still, we do what we gotta do here. Oh. Yeah, that hurt a lot. But at least they switched it up. Fireball is not going to be nearly as effective against this blue spirit. which means I think it's time for Satsuki to switch into this role, and Jetsita moves into the defensive role, which is unusual, for sure, but hey, why not? Yeah. Okay. Not too long until we repelled them. Let's do this again. I love the way Divine Impact looks. It's awesome. Just really cool. So we finished them off here. It doesn't look like they have any intention to actually switch up their formation, so we're just going to finish them off. Perfectly fine with me. Alright, now they've moved like that. Which means I'm probably going to do something like this. Just to peek in a little more damage with Fireball. I mean, obviously having Javelin is just the way to go. It's a lot better than Katima's ability. So, yeah. You do something like this. Extension with Fireball? Yeah! Okay. Okay, they are going to attack us. If I were you, I would not have done that, but hey. There's no helping some people that won't help themselves, you know? Let's just go ahead and take this guy out with something like this. This way is not going to hit us or hurt us with the Heat Paralyzer, so. And goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, Eternal Relic. Iron Maiden. Heat Flow. I guess I give him Mountain Strike now? Maybe, I mean, I guess I could go with Violent Block, but that's Strength up, whereas this one is Endurance up. It really doesn't seem like it's... I mean, I know it has a different sort of utility, but I don't know. It doesn't really appeal to me. So I think we do go with Mountain Strike 1. No additional effects. Get rid of Sky Ripping Fist. Alright. And move on. So now we start moving everyone over here. They're still over more than one node away, so we can just go ahead and charge and finish this guy off. There you go. Move them over here. And you over here as well. Oops. Stand by, please. I do want everyone to form up over here first. Now's a good time to save. I do realize we're approaching half an hour here. I want to at least finish off one more of these groups, or at least do one or two more battles before we end the episode. I do expect we're going to get charged by one of the two. We did. I probably should have paid more attention to the groups I was actually charging with. Energy Leak 2, huh? What does that actually banish up to? Level 8, oh man, yeah. Not going to be getting around that. Okay, so basically what that tells me is I want to avoid using anything they're going to banish. So instead I can set up an Icicle Arrow in preparation, use Naya with her Comet Baton, and just defend with Zetsu. Play defensively. They are charging us, but, you know, since they are the group that is attacking rather than staying and defending the fort, when we do attack them, if we can't finish them in this round, they are going to be the ones who intercept us, and we should be able to finish them fairly easily, as long as we don't take too long. So let's do this. Oh yeah, right. We're defending. Okay. Yeah, just stick with the plan. There's no reason to switch this up at all. If they want to stay like that and just let their guy die, I am more than happy to do that. Lower resist, great. Yeah, it's gonna do you a lot of good. Alright, so now, since we don't have to worry about their banish, at least for the moment, we switch it back like this, and we might be able to take this guy out in one turn. I have my doubts, but it's possible. Okay, we did. That was very nice. Very, very good indeed. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move in them, finish this group off. Satsuki, just kill him. I didn't even look at his abilities, which was probably pretty dumb, but, you know. By you know, I mean I don't have a good excuse. Okay, so we can Icicle Arrow, go ahead and set up a defensive stance for this one. The force damage is a good way to approach this. They are going to hurt Zetsu, but not by much. Of course, our defensive bonuses might be enough to where it doesn't hurt us at all. Yeah, this looks alright. Let's go ahead and engage. I'd like to be able to take this stronghold before we end the episode. Okay, they moved to their force defender, the red minion. Fireball's not going to do jack. You know what? It might be a good idea. Oof, man, that's some damage though. Is that worth it? Probably not. Oh yeah, and he's still on Blade of Erosion because I'm an idiot. Crap. I mean, we could work on focusing down that guy, but I should probably set up another Icicle Arrow, but just in case they move is my thinking, but I don't know, man. This is a little tough. I didn't properly set up my team. So, oh well, as long as, you know, we aren't hurt, I'm more than happy just to ride this out, honestly. Because I didn't really set it up in a very smart fashion. Now they'll probably change up. They did not change up. Huh. Alright, well, since this is the last round, what I'm gonna do is attack this guy with Zetsu. Let Thali absorb some damage. Oh, crap. That could have gone better. This is not a great group to take this on, I don't think. They're not bad. If I'm going to go with that kind of setup, Team 1 is going to do a similar thing more effectively. Okay. Now, I think I'm more well prepared with this squad. Because I have much more material damage on Satsuki. I'm not sure my defenses are as prepared for the counterattack of this guy, though. So I'm a little worried about it. I am going to go ahead and save before we attack here. Just in case. But let's go ahead and just go for it, really. So we do have, of course, Katima doing more force damage, so I should switch it up like this first. Never mind the fact that Fire Flicker 2 is going to be way less effective against Satsuki here. So let's do it. Okay, that went very well. Now, what I want to do is something like this. Fireball's not going to hurt them, but, you know, there's really not anything better I can do with Jetsita, so. Okay, Fire Flicker. Going to want to switch back to doing it like this. This will kill them, at least one of them, maybe two of them. Yeah, sure enough. Alright. And we are going to continue to defend that with Satsuki, I believe. Actually, no. Let's put Katima just because she's got so much more HP. Plus, we'll do more damage with this combination anyway. There's some off. That went well. Alright, so Grim Magnios has been captured. And now we have an Eternal Relic. Eternal Relic. Catastrophe 1. All enemies. Okay. We've seen this before, I'm pretty sure. I actually forgot about Namebreaker. I should use that sometime. Chill Barrier 1. It's pretty good. Gauntlet of Thorns is pretty solid. It's also a counterattack. Meteor Shoots. Less interested in that one. Vacuum 1 is very solid. Chill Barrier 1. Claw Dance 1. Actually, Claw Dance 1. Let's take a better look at this. Okay. Man, I've been thinking for a long time Soraluska needs better defenses. So even though it's not, you know, super well balanced or anything, I almost feel like I need this in order to make Soraluska a little more relevant in my teams again. Oh, that's so good, though. That is so good. Oh. Man, that is tough. Okay. Dang, son. Oh, and also Inspire. I feel like Soraluska needs the defense. Like, he only even has 2 defensive abilities. Like, it's not even filled in all the way. So I am going to give Soraluska that defensive ability there. We are going to move everyone into this stronghold so they can all recover. And, of course, we will use the mana that we have in order to level up in the next episode. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying it, and I will see you all next time.